Wow, I look like a zombie. But I mean, just the lighting of what's happening outside and just the way things are. But blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna ship out two Skyrim games for the contest that I was doing. One of the persons that's going to be winning is going to be Oliver, because he helped me with the background photo and the avatar photo for YouTube, and he's done some other work for me, and I just felt that there's no possible way I could do something like that and not award him. Even though he didn't really comment, that's okay, because I think most people would understand. And the other winner is blah blah, is Roberto something. He messaged me that things aren't working out, and he wants a gift for his son. So that's what I'm doing. And he asked me to write a little message for to make it as if that it's coming from Santa. So this is what I wrote. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully you, Roberto, like this. Dear Michael, Merry Christmas, my young friend. I'm sorry this is arriving so late. We are all having a hard time, even in the North Pole. I hope this is what you wanted. Now I need you to be a very good boy to your daddy. Santa Claus. So I think you wanted the PC one, and then Oliver the PS3 one. And right now we're gonna go outside, obviously, and this is not gonna magically just disappear from here. I just wanted to give a status update because I haven't been really. I've been overwhelmed with it. I'm on other things, so I'm just doing what I can. I'm just a guy. This is how I ended up this is how I gift wrapped it. Hopefully it's okay. And I taped the message over here. This I'll show later. And then my setup was like, I couldn't find scissors, so I was using my tape here, and I was using one of these box cutters. This is the box cutter, pretty much. This is what was used during the 9/11 hijacking by the terrorists. This is what they had as a weapon to did the bad thing that they did. So, for anybody interested what this is. And then Oliver, I don't think I'm going to gift wrap yours. Please forgive me. I'm just going to go to a store and look for a box and then put this in boxes. I mean, obviously I need to write down the addresses so I can mail it out. So, stay tuned. I found this thingy-majig. It's a nice little thing where I can wrap something with it. I'm trying to make use of it. Voila! I did it. You know what? Oliver, for yours, I'm gonna put yours inside like one of these business office envelopes, because you're in a serious profession, or aspiring to be, so you have to get used to things like this, or you know what, to make it fun, I have some Hello Kitty tape that my last girlfriend, she kind of left by accident or whatever. She was working with kids, so just to make it fun. I think that makes it very fun. It also occurred to me, maybe I should enclose my business cards with both of yours. I don't know. I'll just put it into the box. This is what I see every day I come outside. I live in that building over there, and every time I come outside, I'm always looking for my car because I forget where I park it. It's a nice area. It's very quiet. A lot of population. Guy delivering mail. One of the bigger companies, UPS. So yeah, I'm gonna go look for my car. I think it's over there. It's a nice blue day too. It's very nice. I like this color of the sky. Though even though I'm wearing sunglasses because I'm just trying to protect my eyes. But look, I'm just surrounded by high rises for the most part. I mean, there's a lot. The trees are, winterized. Got little thingies over there. Okay, where's my car? Right there. So I've come to the conclusion that I think this is the best way to ship it in these envelopes right here. I'm very familiar with the express mail service. I used to ship a lot of things to Russia. It's the cheapest that I know. And I picked up a custom declaration form for you, Oliver, as I need to declare what I'm shipping if I'm shipping something on an international level. And Oliver, I have to say, your address to the United Kingdom, it's a mess. I tried to Google something about it. I don't know, I'm gonna wing it, hopefully it's right. I've never seen an address like that before, even though I guess to some people seeing a Russian address and comparing it to a United States address, it's a completely different thing. And I've gotten permission from the supervisor to film here in the post office. So once I get it all organized, we'll resume. This was the funny thing I drew earlier. I wanted to draw, like, I guess, the planet Earth. So this is me right here. This is my idea of the United States, and then the package to Roberto's going on the west coast. I'm on the east coast. I have the Atlantic, he has the Pacific. Oliver, you're over here, this is Europe. And then you can see the arrows going here, this is me, and this is the water. This is the best I could do. I think this is okay. I filled it out for Roberto, for your son Michael. I think if I put it into an envelope like this, it'll be okay. I put my number down, so I'm try to set up tracking this way. I make sure that it gets to you and doesn't get lost. Oliver, just so you know, this is like what I have to work with. As you can see, like the way you give me the address, the address in your country. This is the American standard of shipping. This is the forms I have to use, so it's not very, what's the word, compliant, or it doesn't sync very well, but I do what I can. Most people have to just do what they can with this. I'm not the only one. This is the only way to do it when you're shipping from the United States Postal Service, which is the best route to go about shipping things internationally. I have my reasons. Okay, so I've shipped it. I'm just sitting in my car. I was going to sit outside and talk a little bit, but it's gotten very cold outside, and you can see the smoke. It's a little high to smoke because standing there for a while kind of made it brutal, a little bit stressful. Everybody's always stressed out in there. But I wanted to say two things. One of my goals with this was, I guess, to show some people in the world that it might be hard for some people out there to see that for some people out there to see that there's decent, good people out there. And I don't want to say that I'm a decent, good person. I don't know. I don't want to say that. But do not sit in apathy or do not subscribe yourself to cynicism. Do not be cynical. If you start saying this sucks, that sucks, blah 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 blah, your whole life is gonna suck. So I don't know. I've met so many good people, and I continue to meet a lot of good people. But at the same time, there's a lot of bad people that I meet as well, and there's a balance. You can't have the bad. You can't have the good without the bad. And sometimes it might appear that everybody you know is bad, or everything sucks, but you have to pick yourself up. Roberto, you said that you're out of work. There's millions. I don't know. I don't want to go into detail, but there's millions of opportunities out there. I know it's tough, but take care of your son. If this was the truth of it, someone messaged to me. They could be lying. They could be. Sometimes you just have to take a chance. You can't always be trying to figure out everything out before you actually do it. Sometimes you actually have to do things, and then you learn, and that's innovation. That's the secret, one of the many secrets to success, if you want to call it, or anything like that. And of course, there's people who might be watching this and might be like, this guy's gay, or this, Can't have the good without the bad, and we're all just ants in an ant colony, just trying to make sense of this existence of ours. So, if you really think about it, the idea is you keep doing things. Stay positive, and I hope for you, Roberto, that it helps you and it helps your son. I did the best I could with it, and you, Oliver. Long live the Queen! I think that's a good thing to say that. There's people out there like, oh, they're so greedy, they live like kings and princes. But I think they're decent people. It's just, we all have different cards dealt to us. You know, I live in an area where there's 17, 18-year-old young people whose parents give them $50,000, $100,000, $150,000 cars as their first car. I don't sit there and be jealous or, oh, they don't deserve it, or blah, 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 blah. You just accept it. Don't be jealous of other people. Don't subscribe yourself to cynicism or apathy. You know, just, I don't know. That's what I wanted to say. I'll send you the tracking numbers, and hopefully it'll you know, I didn't mess anything up. Oliver, you have such a complicated address, and you, Roberto, you didn't give me a zip code, so you know. I'm just joking. Alright, well, thanks. This was just the 2 of the 6. I don't know. I have 2 other ones that I'm in the process of just assuring myself that that's what I want to do. And then that's it for now. I have to record this. I was just drinking coffee, and the lid broke open, and I spilled it all over myself. You know, some people would like to get angry, like, you just laugh about it, you know. It's funny. It's just clothes, you know. It's just clothes. I still have my life, you know. I just wanted to share that with you because I'm gonna walk around with this, and I'm not a fan of. I mean, if I'm gonna be washing this jacket, I'm gonna be. Like, it's a warm jacket, and it's my only warm jacket I have, so if I have to wash it, then I have to be cold for a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I guess, something like that. But I'm not gonna wash it. I might have to. It's already kind of dirty, but